So in this video, we're going to look at, again at the ways that you can monitor your expenses and your costs within Microsoft Azure and the various reports you can pull. Now you'll see that I've added the billing report to my dashboard, and I can sort of see at a glance how my spending has been and how my spending progresses and how many days left in the month. If I click on this, it'll take me into the pay-as-you-go subscription. So this is my subscription. And managing costs is certainly one element of the subscription overview. Okay, so I can see the costs. I can see a projection for between now and the end of the period. I can go into a more detailed report. So under cost analysis of my subscription, I can see where that $69.95 has been spent on. And then I can even break that down. I believe this is charging me by the day for this resource. So this is the day-by-day cost for these things. Okay, so as I go into the VM that I created a couple of days ago, I can see 11-cent cost for the first day, a 41-cent cost for the second day so far. Okay, 26 cents cost, etc. So if you really want to break down costs, you can do it in here. And the filtering, really, being able to filter. So if I uncheck everything and then just only check this one resource group, then I can see what the costs of the resources in this resource group have been. And in the last section, we were talking about tagging as a way of being able to filter costs based on tagging. Okay. Now this is a fairly crude and rudimentary way of looking at costs, but it's good when you're really just looking for a quick answer. You can just go in here, know what you're looking for, etc. Okay. Then this report, it's broken down by service, so I can see across all my entire account. I paid $47 for 47 units of this, costing me 82 cents. Okay, I guess that's hours. Okay. Now there are other ways of monitoring costs within Azure. Okay, if I go into all services, I can see that cost management and billing is a preview service. And this is no, we're not looking at the subscription level again. We're just looking at billing for the entire account. You can see a link to my subscription. So if I clicked on this 7009, it would take me back to that previous screen. I don't have any other subscriptions that I have access to, and I'm not part of an organization. So Microsoft is differentiating between my account, my individual billing account, and an organization level account. So I can look at invoices, make sure that my payment methods are up to date, etc. here. Now, there's a really cool feature that's available, but unfortunately, it's not available to me. So I've got a pay-as-you-go subscription. We can see under if I go back here, under cost management, it's got this splashy screen that shows me I can do some cost analysis within Azure, create a budget, get alerts, and get warnings when something is spending faster than you expect your budget to spend, and look at recommendations. First thing I'm going to do is look at the Azure Advisor. So Azure Advisor is a tool that is automatically provided to you, and Microsoft will analyze your usage in your actual account and make recommendations. In my case, I don't have any cost recommendations that Microsoft can make at this time. Maybe over time they'll say you've got reserved instances that are not being used, etc. So there's going to be cost recommendations if you use enough. You'll see other recommendations are high availability, security, and performance. Okay, but we're talking about costs in this section. If we go to the budget section, then yeah, unfortunately, my pay-as-you-go subscription is not yet supported. So even MSDN subscriptions are not supported. Only the enterprise subscriptions are supported. And similar to cost analysis, when you go into their pay-as-you-go support coming soon, it's not great, right? So, but basically, when you work in an enterprise, Microsoft is coming out with budgeting and more sophisticated reporting features for analyzing those. Okay. The last thing I will mention is the CloudDin service. So Microsoft purchased this company called CloudDin. And basically this one application, which is outside of the Azure portal, can manage Azure, AWS, and Google Cloud Platform costs in one place. Okay, so if we go into CloudDin, we can see that right now I guess it must be pulling stuff in from my account, but to entities, enterprise details, I think my account is so small that CloudDin is shocked by how much little data they actually have. But it's a management dashboard, and again, you can manage your Azure, AWS, Google Cloud Platform all in one place, create some pretty reports, do cost over time, cost by account, cost trending. Okay, there's optimizing tools, so we can see whether the sizing recommendations are correct, sizing optimization, lowest instances with the lowest amount of CPU usage. Not yet, because right now it's not doing anything for me. But anyways, the CloudDin service is sort of enterprise grade reporting across your entire cloud footprint, not just across Azure.